Hello, welcome back to my corridors. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corridors. Today I'm going to do my metal favorites for November and late October too. I'm also a little sneezy right now. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully I don't sneeze in the making of this. But anyway, the first one is Drudkh. I think that's how you pronounce it. Black metal. Mainly the album Autumn Aurora. That album is just growing on me so much. I love Drudkh. I'm surprised I hadn't listened to them earlier, but they're great. So yeah, an essential autumn album is Autumn Aurora by Drudkh. But so yeah, and I'll list all the bands here. Second one is Moonspell. Gothic doom metal from Portugal. I have a patch for them on my vest. I'm like rediscovering a lot of my favorites from when I was a teenager, and I'm just so glad I'm just still enjoying it years later. Moonspell. Moonspell is very underrated, and if y'all know about Moonspell, y'all are great. And the next one's Blind Guardian and Ensiferum. In a couple days, 2 days exactly, I'm going to go see Blind Guardian and Ensiferum with my best friend. That'll be fun. I can't wait for that. I've loved Blind Guardian and Ensiferum since my teen years, and I'm so glad I'm finally getting to see them. I've talked about it enough. I'm just so happy. Oh yeah. Next one is Opeth. Essential fall music for metal is Opeth. And I got a mug for Opeth for the album Sorceress. I wouldn't say this album is a masterpiece, but it doesn't deserve a lot of hate. I really do like the album Sorceress. I wouldn't include it in one of my big four of Opeth albums, but I have a mug for it. But there is a crack in it. I didn't want to treat it like the Liberty Bell and use it once and never again, so I put tape on it. I don't know if you can see the tape. So I just have to not put boiling hot water in the mug. I have to just let the water cool down and then put it in there, or just water it down. That's the best way I could think. So yeah, I just have to be careful. I can still drink out of the mug, but yeah, now I can drink my constant comment tea and listen to Opeth at the same time. So yeah, yes, Opeth is essential metal for autumn. All right, next one's Typo Negative. It's always like October and November. I love to listen to Typo Negative for some reason. It's just my fall music, my spooky fall music for some reason. Yeah. Next one is Nemesea. I'm still listening to Nemesea. I mentioned in the last favorites. But yeah. Symphonic metal from the Netherlands. Amazing, underrated band. And I'm reading off of a list too. The next one is Eluveitie. Y'all know I love them. That's a no-brainer, but let me put the mug down. I'm finally going to get to see Eluveitie next year. I got tickets for day 2 of Prague Power Fest of next year. They sold out too, but they didn't sell out as quick as days 3 and 4. So I'm going to day 2. The lineup is Eluveitie, Elvenking, Fires in the Distance, Scardust, I think Conception, I think. I'll have to go back and look. And I'm going to do my best to get tickets for day 1 too. So yeah, that'll be my first metal festival. My real first metal festival is Prague Power, and it'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. And I didn't hesitate to get those tickets. So yeah, Eluveitie, folk metal, no brainer. So yeah. The next one is Aquilus. I think they're from Australia. They're black metal, like atmospheric black metal. They're so good. I was like looking up fall metal albums, and I had never heard of Aquilus. And I put them on, and they were incredible. They blew my mind. I love Aquilus a lot now, and I'm going to continue to listen to them. Their music is so relaxing. The next one is Summoning, black metal. They're also for some reason included as fall metal for some reason. I don't finally get into a fall mood until November. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Everyone's already in a Christmas mood by November, but me, it's always it's finally the pumpkin spice, fall, leaves, all that stuff. So, yeah. So, Summoning, another black metal band. Next one is Cannabis Corpse. The weed parody band of Cannibal Corpse. They were disbanding, and I'm very sad, because I do like Cannabis Corpse. I'm very sad that they decided to call it quits. I hate it when a band I like disbands or quits. It sucks. But I've started to just listen to their music to just, in their memory. Next one's Thunderchief, sludge metal from Richmond, Virginia. I interviewed Thunderchief, and my interview for them is up on my channel already. If y'all have not watched it, please check it out. Those guys are so nice. They're a duo, and I bought some of their hot sauce too. I think it's on my bed. I hate having to awkwardly grab things while filming. And that was a plate. I am the bull in the china closet. But here's some of their hot sauce. This is spicier than the Die with Nature one. It's good, but I have to use this more moderately. This expires in 2028. Let me look at my list again. But yeah, those guys are cool. Definitely check out Thunderchief and watch my interview with them. Next one's Nunslaughter. They originally were from Pennsylvania. I guess they relocated or something, and they are from Ohio, I think. So Nunslaughter, they look like a black metal band. They're actually death metal. Very anti-Christian. Definitely not not suitable for the church. But who cares? I'm not a Christian, so it doesn't matter to me. So anyway, no, I'm not like judging anyone who is. It's just, it doesn't offend me. So anyway, I bought a white shirt for Nunslaughter, and I wore it, and y'all probably seen me wear it. Very good band. I saw that they were going to open up for Acid Bath. It's probably in Ohio, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I was like, oh, I forgot I liked Nunslaughter. I'll have to go back and listen to them. And I did like them years ago. And then I listened to them again, and I love them more. So, yeah, they're great. And I posted a picture of my November's Doom shirt and my Nunslaughter shirt. And Nunslaughter actually reposted it onto their story, and I thought that was pretty cool. The next one's November's Doom. I know I just said it, but yeah, I'm still listening to November's Doom. Essential fall metal. I finally listened to the new album, and it's pretty good. I've fallen in love with November's Doom, and I'm so glad I did. Next one's Maestrick. They're, I think they're from Brazil. Their album artwork is so beautiful. Progressive power metal. My best friend Marius got to go see them at Prague Power Fest this year. I think they opened up for Sonata Arctica, but I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and look at the poster. But yeah, they're so cool. I mean, I got Marius into Glyph, so in return Marius got me into Maestrick. So Maestrick is really good, and I'm glad I sat down and listened to them. They really like trains for some reason. They have trains on their albums. I sent Derek a picture of the album artwork, and I thought it was so beautiful because of the color schemes, but the trains, like, he said it's the Polar Express metal album, so I thought that was pretty funny. Next one is Eyehategod. I got to see them. All y'all know, y'all who watch my vlog saw that I got to see them a second time. I've been, like, really enjoying their music a lot. And Jimmy Bauer remembered me from the last time I met him, and that made me really happy. They were in Starkville, Mississippi, which isn't too far from me. It's where Mississippi State is. That was such a cool adventure. I'm glad I went up there to go see them. But yeah, Eyehategod is always good. Next one is Mortician, the brutal death metal band that sings about horror movies. I forgot I liked them. Years ago, I used to listen to their music a lot. And then, like, on Halloween, I decided, hey, it's Halloween, I'll put on Mortician. And I'm glad I did, because I really love their music. It's so relaxing to listen to and so fun. Yeah, Mortician is always good. Next one is Scardust. I'll be seeing them at Prague Power next year. They are from Israel. Like, progressive symphonic metal, female fronted. They're really good. They did come out with a new album, and I need to sit down and listen to it in full. But They're really good, very underrated band. Next one is Elvenking, the Italian folk metal band. I've got a poster for them over there. I'm finally going to see Elvenking. I think they're going to play 2 of their albums in full. I can't remember which one though, but I'll have to go back and look. I'm so glad I got tickets. Hopefully everything will go smoothly, because sometimes some of the bands like drop out and need to be replaced, but I hope Elvenking definitely stays because they're so great. One of the reasons why I named my screen name after my screen name Elven Queen is because of Elvenking, you guessed it. Next one, Alien Weaponry, the thrash metal band from New Zealand that sings in Maori. I finally got a pin for them on my vest. I've been meaning to get some merch for Alien Weaponry for the longest time. I've loved them since high school, and they've officially earned their place in my merch, especially on my vest. So I'm so glad I got something for them, and I've always enjoyed their music regardless. Next one's Vampiric Coffin. I can't remember where they're from. But yeah, I saw them with Exorcism and Suicide Forest. It was just one of their members performing that night, and I did get some stickers for Vampiric Coffin a while back, and I can't remember when. I think one of their members was at the Sunflower Oven, and I chatted with him and talked to him. But yeah, I'll have to send y'all, I'll have to show y'all, more Vampiric Coffin, because they're really, really good. To me, they sounded more like black and thrash metal. But yeah, the next one's Suicide Forest. Atmospheric depressive black metal from Arizona. I bought one of their CDs. I paid for it with cash. This is their debut album. It's called, oh, I don't think it has a title. I guess it's self-titled, so yeah, definitely check out Suicide Forest. They're really good. Last one is Skeletonwitch, the thrash metal band. I really like them a lot. I went back and, the CD I bought in Nashville for them, I had already liked them, but recently I've really, really gotten into them, and, I'm surprised I didn't earlier, because their last album was in 2018, and I don't even know if they're technically still around, because I really like Skeletonwitch, but anyway, Beyond the Permafrost, that's the album I bought, and I ended up listening to it again, and I'll probably end up listening to it again, so, yeah, they're really growing on me. But anyway, alright, that's it. I know it was a quickie. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I'll see y'all later, and stay metal.